So yeah, we are rolling. Um, Hello,
Hi.
welcome to Gin and Talking, episode 001. Adding the zeros because I
Big,
know we will make 100 episodes
yeah,
in the next 300 days. No, not
absolutely.
300 days. If we do once a week, what is that calculation? That's
Yeah, only 52 weeks.
there's 52 weeks. So so
Yeah.
2 years. That is like 700, 800, 8 830 days. Yeah, 830, no? 365 into 2. Is that 830? 365 into 2. No, that's 730. Sorry. No wonder I failed in math in college.
Yeah, this is why I didn't even try.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So you appeared smarter just by default.
Yes. How do you know you fail if you
This
don't
is,
even try?
yeah. So, anyways, what's this podcast about?
Yeah, we didn't discuss that.
We did.
When?
What the fuck? We did discuss this.
With whom did what you discuss?
No, I was discussing with you only.
Oh, maybe I just zoned out.
Yeah, you do that a lot. Well, I guess that's partially my fault.
Yeah, you're telling that you're very bored.
I ramble a lot also.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, we originally planned to do this as like because we like gin. Keep the mic to your face always. Because otherwise you'll forget. You, it's a new thing.
I don't know what I was going to
See, now the mic is so far and you're still talking.
Fine.
We can cut all of these parts. No one cares.
No one is going to watch it or hear it anyway.
Have faith.
You said it.
Yeah, I said it off record. On record, people will watch it. On record, people will love this because we are pro entertainers. That's what we are. But anyways, what I was saying is gin and talking. We decided that we like gin, we like talking. Maybe I like talking.
You like the talking more.
So we will have gin and we will do talking. That was the
There is
idea.
no gin and
There is
we
no
just
gin
talk.
and there's barely any talking because we are doing this for the first time and it's scary.
No, I am doing it for the first time.
Yeah, we don't talk about my past. My past podcasts are not part of the record. We
People
don't
know.
include it. No, people don't know
I
about
didn't know
it.
about it until you told
Yeah,
me.
exactly. That's what people don't know about it, and people should never
I just
find
said.
out about it. Yeah, and by the way, this is an English podcast for viewers. Oh my, this is just the feed. Camera is there. Look at the camera. Hello.
Hi.
She's not normally this awkward. Just saying.
No, I am. I am very nice.
हाँ, मतलब मेरे को लग रहा है तुम्हारे माइक का गेन डबल करना पड़ेगा मेरे वाले से, नहीं तो लोग तुमको सुन ही नहीं पाएंगे. लोगों को लगा कि आदमी तो दो है लेकिन सुनाई एक ही क्यों दे रहे.
There will be subtitles, and for people who will listen, just imagine what I'm saying.
Okay, good. That is great advice. Like, I'm making a TV show. Just
Yeah,
the video you should imagine.
listen. Viewers are smart enough to interpret whatever.
Exactly, that's the point. This has no viewers. This has listeners. And the natural assumption is listeners are not that smart.
Oh my god.
Because imagine a person being like 10-minute videos. No, I don't want to watch. I want to watch 1.5 hours someone rambling. That is definition of not smart. They're like, who has the time to spend 2 hours to listen to something and not say no to 15 minutes of condensed format. That's what podcasting is. Podcasting is for losers by losers for losers. That's the
Are you
point.
calling me a loser? I was
Yes, you're a
dragged
loser.
into it.
You're dating
No.
me. Like, what's that?
How dare
Of
you?
course. Of course you're a loser. Anywho, so welcome to episode 1 of Gin and Talkin'. This is how it'll be. It'll just be us rambling and hopefully you if you have a lack of friends in your life, you feel that we can be your friends virtually, even though we'll never engage with you, we'll just engage with each other, and we'll never listen to you or nor reply to your comments. And I think
He's
that
saying
that
all
just
of that as if.
incentivizes people to
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you for
Thank you for saying
avoiding me.
thank you for saying no to comments that are not going to come in
Yes,
anyways.
exactly.
Yeah, at
Thank
least
you.
now I will feel like, okay, I said no, I will not reply, that's why they're not commenting. That's the
Mhm.
it's a long game. Bro, you don't think like me. I'm on a different level.
Yeah, level that's down below.
Yeah, it's called underground level. Mario, you've never played. Tadang tang tadang tang tong.
That's how he dies.
Oh, what was the tiong tiong tiong? How was it?
Turururu. I
No,
don't
no, it
remember.
was not Tururudu.
I have
You've
not
never played
played. No,
Mario.
no.
What?
I've only watched it.
Are you 17 years old? When were you born?
1998.
No one can hear you.
I don't think so. People need to know.
Yeah, but you're old enough to know Mario.
I know.
It
I
doesn't
just
seem
haven't
like it.
played it. There's Princess Peach, and then there is Luigi,
Yes.
and I don't know who else.
Sup,
He has a.
fuckers? Yeah, you've never heard of no Mexican Yoshi before. But check it out. We got Cuban Mario. Don't tell me you didn't get the reference. You didn't get the reference.
He's talking about this one reel where this girl comes out and she talks about her Mexican Mario and Luigi, and everybody simps on that girl.
She was 16.
Yeah, and the problem was she was 16.
Yeah, also please use volume, please. मैं लुइजी बन गया अपना इटालियन भाषा बोल के. Please.
Amy, volume.
But that's the opposite. It's asking her to.
Lower the volume. Like increase the volume.
Anyways. Yeah, so on in other news, happy Pride Month.
Yes, happy Pride Month
Happy Pride Month to who?
to everyone.
Everyone. Is actually okay, let's talk about this, right? So what is I have no idea about the origin of Pride.
Oh my god, you should have told me to do my research. I didn't.
Oh wow. So you are part of the community and you have no knowledge about the history of it. For shame. Okay, fine. Let's discover this together, right? We can discover it.
Mhm.
No such problem. Let's ask Google, sir. What started
The Pride Month.
Pride?
Do you mean the Pride Month or Pride itself?
Pride Month. Pride Month started as a riot against police brutality at a small dive bar in New York City.
Oh yeah,
That's so it has nothing to do with the LGBT community.
no, it is.
At
There
the
were
time, there
trans
existed
women
At the time, there
involved.
existed outdated masquerade or cross dressing laws that suggested
Yes.
a man or a woman must be wearing a certain number of clothing items that matched the gender on their state issued ID. Oh, so it's like essentially saying that men can't wear crop tops or women can't wear jeans, stuff like that.
Pants. Yes.
Okay, so one account suggests that the tipping point came when police tried to arrest a gender non conforming butch lesbian that some people credit as Stormy Delarveri. Sorry if I butchered your name, but you are a butch lesbian. You should be used to that. Butchering, because they're butch.
I'm sorry. I don't associate with this person.
What? We have
I
this. This is ours.
I don't know this person. I was dragged into this. I was here only for his cat.
I was also there only for your cat.
Ew.
Oh no. All of this should probably not be in the episode.
Yeah, I
Anyways.
think you shouldn't be so open.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a big mouth. but you can keep it
Wow,
shut
I have
sometimes.
I have more jokes about big mouth now.
No!
Anyways, okay. So yeah, happy Pride Month for everyone who wants to associate with the Pride Month.
Yes.
I guess that's fair enough. That is inclusive enough.
No, I mean, what do you mean who want to associate?
There are people who are
Yes,
anti this.
obviously, not to
So
them.
yeah.
Fuck them, maybe.
Yeah, no, don't fuck them. Why would you fuck them?
No,
No.
get lost.
No, please don't fuck them.
Nobody's fucking them. They're
Okay, good.
fuckless. That's why they're sad.
Oh, they are fuckless.
Exactly.
They
That's
have
why
their
they.
bag of fucks is empty.
Mm-hmm. That's why they think that these groups of people, the
Mm-mm,
LGBTQ plus, they are
mm-mm.
like, oh, they are getting too many fucks.
I have a theory about this. I mean, I used to have this theory. I don't know. I've forgotten about it, but I just remembered suddenly. used to believe that people who are like very like not just like there are some people who are just like okay uh, you do what you do and I don't agree with it and I don't want to be a part of it, but you do you, man, right? I mean, I have less of a problem with those folks. I guess I don't have any problem with those folks as long as they are not in positions of power and they're like okay, I don't want these people around me.
Mhm.
But I used to feel like those people, there are some people who are like very anti homosexuality or anything, etc. It's especially in men you will see this. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna be gay, bro. Gay people should stay away from me because what if they do this,
The same
etc.
thing that they do to other
Yeah,
women.
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
So the theory is that number one, they are afraid that gay men will do to them what they
Yes.
think they want to do to women, which
But
is
they do
horrible.
do to
They do
women.
to women. And then there's also a possibility that they are very anti-homosexual because they are inherently rejecting some of their own suppressed desires.
Yes, mostly it is that.
Yeah, like I used to have a friend who was like this, like very very openly homophobic, right? Very like friend, let's not call him a
Yeah,
friend or
you
anything.
shouldn't.
No, but
Anyone's
they
friend.
but they would say things like I am homophobic, dude. Like they would say it, like not just be, but like
Mhm.
burp. But I have nice burps. But they would
No.
openly say that yeah, I am homophobic. What I'm scared of them.
Are they?
Yeah, and then I would think that okay, I mean, why would you say that? Like until and unless you felt like it was more of self hatred rather than two people.
I think, yeah, it comes from a place of I these people can express themselves the way they are, and normally in straight men, mostly in straight men, it is any kind of femininity is oppressed by either the society or themselves or other men. I
Mm-mm.
mean society bolte other men ही.
Yeah.
But then they also want to suppress it because they are taught that no, you shouldn't be, that's a feminine trait and only for women, and
Mm-mm.
gay men are women. Like
Gay men
kind
are
of
women.
for them it's like
Wow,
this
so
is,
they are anti-homosexual, but
but
they
they
are
are
inclusive in
pro
exact
trans.
exact.
Yes,
Oh my god.
yes,
So
exactly.
homophobic people are trans supportive, and transphobic people are homosexuality supportive. I don't know the terms, dude. Phobia and support is getting mixed up here. I'm a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like technically yes,
yeah,
but then they'll also be like no, this is a man. I mean, it is very complex, everything is. The only thing that people should understand, all of these things are constructs that people have built. So nobody is one thing or the other, everything is a spectrum. So
yeah,
nobody, when they say they're a man and a woman, nobody is a masculine man or a feminine woman, even if
yeah,
they agree with only there's only two genders, man and woman. I don't know why people have so much issues, because that causes the most issues around the world with all kinds of dysmorphia, like
yeah.
be it body dysmorphia or gender dysmorphia that people have.
Yeah, and I also feel like dysmorphia as a concept, people think that Of course it's of course it's a mental illness and all of that needs to be diagnosed and all of that, but a lot of people I feel have it but don't recognize that they have it because it's just normalized to them. What I mean is, let's say there's a dude, right, and they believe that they are not conforming to what kind of a man they should be, right? Now they will go out about their world confused and thinking that, oh, I should be doing this, I should be more masculine, I'm not being masculine enough and all of that, and that's also not good. That puts that puts so much strain on people. It's
Yeah,
like
you
you
are.
are the thing is, there is no need to be anything. That's the
Hmm.
baseline. You need to first understand that everyone is completely different in many different ways, right? So there is no need to conform or want to be anything in the first place. Wow, I said many words that didn't mean much.
Why you did? But sometimes
Wow,
even
you're wearing the mic like a bracelet. Why are you doing this?
I need to do something while I'm
Okay,
talking.
don't,
It helps.
don't
It helps me
don't
concentrate.
do it to the wire because you'll distort the audio signal.
Just I'll use my earphone wire or
Wow,
something.
you just need something to manipulate.
Yes, that's how.
You're a manipulator. You need something to manipulate. You just said that. That's how politicians work.
Yes, I would be a good candidate.
I would be a good candidate.
Yeah,
You know,
but you didn't
my
manipulate anything.
I have manipulated many women. No, I have not. I did not even see any women before I met you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because you are gay.
Wow.
You said it. I didn't. You said it
Wow.
today in the when I came.
Pride
over.
Month. You're using these terms to label people. Is this what you've learned?
Yes, labels are good.
I don't think labels are good.
Labels can be helpful.
Labels can be helpful in the short term, but I think long term the goal is to not have
No,
labels.
obviously it is to not have labels, but then in a world where labels are so
Huh,
important,
that's what
it
I agree with you.
helps a lot of people to feel like okay, they are wanted and they belong somewhere.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. That we labels are a short term measure,
Yeah,
right? But the
in an
the prob
ideal world, there wouldn't be
yeah,
any kinds
exactly.
of
But the issue also is that often people start taking um like people forget that the eventual goal is to not have labels,
yeah, it is true.
because often people will be like, okay, labels, like just think about it, like race, it's a very clear thing. People see race
Mm.
and there's labels for it, but as a consequence the world got divided.
Yeah, but then even now you can see that race is becoming like visually also it's becoming not that
Exactly.
like
That's
a
that's the
lot of
lesson. Everyone should fuck everyone, have mixed
yes.
babies, end racism. Have mixed babies, end racism. That's the
Yes.
tagline. Yes, exactly. So but we are not gonna have babies. Okay,
Nobody
anyways.
needs to know any of anything. Why?
I'm sorry, I'm just a very TMI person in general.
Give your opposite.
You are TLI, I'm TMI. Too less information, too little information. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I had some content that I had saved, which I sent to you on Instagram. So bring this and play it into your mic. Okay,
Oh
so that
my god. Is
yeah,
it
play anyone that I sent, and tell me what it is.
is it all of these? Is it from you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So look at this.
Which?
What my patient wanted.
Okay. So this is a video.
Removing her salivary
I've
gland
seen this.
and shaving the bone for a snatched jawline. Bone shaving complete.
Yeah. So for anyone who is just listening and not like we showed the video anyways. So the video is about a what's the
A
fuck was that video?
woman.
A woman. The video is about a woman who went for like a sort of face change surgery. Plastic surgery. Oh my
Face
god.
swapping
I have
technology.
forgotten words. I don't know words. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, face
Plastic surgery.
Why am I so stupid? Plastic surgery. Yes, plastic surgery. We went for plastic surgery, and what did she get? Oh yeah, so they removed her salivary gland to give her a jawline, and they shaved the bone.
Yes, they
What
do
the
shave the bone. Like
What?
there is a surgery where they shave the bone for the chin to look, I think, smaller or whatever. But I did not know that they would remove the salivary gland.
Yeah.
Is her mouth dry now?
No, so apparently I looked into this. Looked matlab I just went through the comment section. That's my research. It's science based.
It's just believing random people.
No, it's science based. It's peer reviewed, okay? Comments are peer reviewed.
Yeah, and those peers are random as people.
Yes. Someone comments wisdom of the crowd, bro. This is what this election.
This is what crowdfunding is.
It's basically someone comments and people vote. And we see the top one. So it's technically democracy, okay?
Yeah, and democracy voted for. Anyway,
Let's not go there. I want us to be alive. Because we already said 001 episode number. We need to go to 100.
yeah.
Otherwise it's pointless. So we need
we already made a.
so we will do political discussions in 101st episode. Like, okay, cool. Because after that, even if we die, 100 episodes are there. That's the goal. Okay. Anyways, what were we talking about?
the face swapping surgery.
So I looked into it, and apparently the salivary gland, there's multiple of them.
Oh.
So they removed one, so her mouth will be drier than before, but still not dry. Feel sad for her boyfriend.
Or girlfriend.
Or
We don't
girlfriend.
know.
But girlfriend will have her mechanism.
Yeah, still, but that's not enough.
Yes, but
What if the AC is on and
no,
the AC Hawa is directly going there?
that's what I'm saying. But the lack of salivary gland will compensate. She still has salivary glands, no?
Mm-hmm.
But in the case
can be like open your mouth and spit. Let me help you chew that biscuit.
Oh my god, disgusting. No. What if the person had gutka before?
She might like it. It's spicy saliva.
Oh no. No. So no, but that's what I'm saying. In the case of the boyfriend, he doesn't have production.
He can help her. He can just
be like
or her.
just imagine we're like move. Move.
Let me do it.
Let me learn.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay, next video. And when you play the video on the mic, but thoda sa dur rakh ke.
Okay.
What is the video? Oh yeah, this was so sad. So basically, okay, you can pause the video. So for anyone who's listening, the context is there was a 70-year-old man, okay, who at that age, right, finds out that all three of his children were not biologically his. Like he was being cheated on his entire life with multiple different people, and none of his children were biologically his. And he locked himself in his house, had a stroke, died, didn't let anyone enter, right? And the children obviously were heartbroken because to them he is the father, right? But imagine like the heartbreak, right? Like you've lived 70 years of your life, that's probably at his age, that's probably 50 years of marriage.
Yeah, and that was a lie.
Yeah. Like it, you've lived your entire life. You're not going to be able to live it again. And you suddenly realize that none of it was what you thought it was. Even though it could have been loving, he could have had a good relationship with the children, but just this one thing, right? So like just one woman in this situation destroyed so many lives just for what? For like some sex.
I don't know. I mean, it's really sad. I don't know how people do it or continue doing it for like how it's beyond my imagination, I guess. But it's sad.
That gesture sounded so bad. Looked so bad. Sounded, sorry.
I
Look.
hope nobody looks at her video.
Yeah. No one will listen to the audio either. Unless 300 episodes in, we are like, oh, this is famous. We're competing with Untriggered podcast, which is horrible, by the way. It's disgusting, but Tridha loves it. Tridha is our friend. Anyways, so yeah, that I sent that video because, dude, I literally don't understand. Like, how, what's the point of cheating is what I don't understand. Because see, if you're going to cheat, you have found someone you like better.
I don't think the thing is, okay, I don't know. I'm not justifying it, but a lot of psychologists or therapists say that a lot of time cheating doesn't come from a place of like it also comes, not always, but it sometimes comes from a place of hurt or whatever it is. And these people don't actually, it's not like they don't love their partners, but there is something, probably a void that they want to fill in, and they fill in from another person, which is sad. I
I
mean,
don't buy it.
it's not an excuse, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no, but I
if
don't
you
buy it
are
at all.
if you in any way are not satisfied with whatever it is from your partner, either you talk to them or you just break up and go
Yeah,
find something else somewhere. Or if you're attracted to another person while you are with that person,
yeah,
just leave the person.
yeah,
That person will be hurt,
yeah,
but they will be fine
yeah.
afterwards.
Like, see, if even if she had left him at 38 or 48,
Yeah,
it
would be better.
way better, right? And I think here's what I think. I think men and women cheat for different reasons, right? Men usually cheat for sexual release, if they do, right? But women do not cheat for just sexual release, I feel. I don't know. But of course, I don't know. I'm not a woman. We just established that, did we? I don't know. But anyways, I think men cheat primarily for sexual release. So I can understand the point that, a man can still love their partner and cheat. They shouldn't, but in their head it might be a separate thing altogether, right? But for women, I don't think women will just have sex with someone with no emotional
I
attachment at all.
don't think that is also true. I think women also go for like, if
Yeah,
they
I
cheat,
mean,
they can
I'm not
also.
saying there are men also who would do that. I'm not sort of putting people in buckets. I'm saying more of, maybe let's call it a masculine feature versus a feminine feature, etc. I don't know. But yeah, primarily, I mean, I know men who have cheated on their partners and then have been heartbroken by their own choice, because in their mind they still love their partner. Okay. But I know women who have cheated, and to them there's no remorse, because the moment they cheat, these ones that I know of, the moment they cheated, they have disconnected with their partner before, so there's no loss.
So it's like, wait, so the moment they cheat, it doesn't bother them as much, the women that you have known who have
Yeah,
cheated. So
like, to
that there
them,
was.
if they find, if the man finds out, if the partner finds out, and we are only talking about heterosexual relationships, because that's all I really know, like, person to person wise,
Mhm.
that's all I have tea on. But maybe the others, I'll look to you. But Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like if the man breaks up with that woman because she cheated on him, she wouldn't give a fuck because she has already left him in her brain. And it's just that breaking up is more emotionally inconvenient than just going out and cheating, because breaking up is confronting. They don't want to do that. They don't want to confront. They don't want to have a conflict.
I see.
And these are all obviously hypothetical things we are making up in our head. We don't know anything. We are not counselors, we are not therapists, we are barely
I'm
human beings
pretty
also.
sure they know it.
Of course, you know it from our body language itself.
The way we are talking,
Yeah,
how
exactly. But
articulate we
yeah,
are.
what? I have won debates. Actually, I came
Is
second. Like,
cycle में खड़े होके
no, I
with your
came second.
friends. Oh,
No,
another one.
साइकिल में खड़े होके तो वो तो obviously I won. Of course.
Because there was no person to judge your debates. Yes, sure. We
But
can we can move past
I
it.
was in class 6.
We can move past.
No, I want them to know that I am not a dumbass. Okay, so
Nobody
tell them the
thought
whole
you were.
story. No, they should know the whole story.
No one cares.
They do. I mean, no one does. Obviously, they are not listening. But yeah, no. So let me tell the whole story.
Mhm.
Okay, what was the whole story?
That used to debate in your cycle with your friends. That's all I know.
No, I thought you were talking about the time when I went, when I had that incidence of Bahara wala thing at school. I will not. Is this not about that?
I think I don't remember the whole story.
Okay, so I'll probably try to regurgitate the story. Right. So the story was burp.
This is a gaseous giant.
Of course. I mean, I'm male.
You need to like the babies. They do know the back patting thing
Huh, do
after
it.
they. No, thank you. Look to your mom.
Wow. Is this how it'll be? Like 20 years down the line, when I say I'm very tired, can you please make me a cup of tea? And you're like,
No,
what's your mom?
if you ask me, can you burp me? Make me burp. I'll be like,
If you asked me, I would make you burp. This is the difference. I love you more. That's proven.
anyways.
This reminds me of that scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where like it takes so much time to break him out of his emotional cell. Tell me about it. Every time we say something emotional, he's like
Noise.
smart.
Smart.
And then it happens at the end of the show. They're
Oh,
like, I love
yeah.
you. And like, nice, smart.
But then he says it.
Yeah.
And then he also agrees to do all the tasks, no, all the activities that
Yes.
she had signed
Yeah,
up
like,
for.
you would never be able to guess what's happening in just 5
Fine,
minutes.
You don't have to ask, you know all the lines from the show.
Yes, I was proving to them that I'm cool. I have memorized a sitcom. I am cool.
Oh, that's called being a nerd.
Nerd fail. Hashtag nerd fail. I want the hashtag nerd fail t-shirts. Anyways, what we're talking
You're
about
living in
the child, the
2015.
bachpan story.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's what had happened. I was in school. So I've had a crush since like class 4. I don't have that now. Like that would be weird.
Ew.
No, so I had it when I was in class 4, and what had happened is uh, cut to like what, in class 8 or something, 4 years later, she's dating someone else. Okay, class 8
Class
dating,
8.
haath pakadna hai, holding hands, walking on the road,
I don't know.
sitting behind cycle. That was all. That sitting behind cycle was fourth base. Okay, like that is how it was. If they sat behind your cycle
What
and not
if she
and not
sat in front?
Huh?
Like the husband-wife thing.
Oh, that is marriage.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Oh, that can only happen.
Yeah,
शादी
of course,
के
that
बाद.
is marriage. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, so as in, what has happened is she is. Oh no, that is not class 8. That is class
Oh
10.
my god.
It's class 10. Oh my god. I know of people who had sex in class 9. I was,
I don't.
we were losers.
Yeah, I was. Never mind.
Yeah. So, anyways, what had happened is in class 10, we were in like I had gone to like a computer classes. I was great at computers. The only reason I went to the computer classes was because the crush was in the computer
Mm.
class. Okay, so I had gone to the computer class, and what had happened in class 10, uh, there was a theory room, and then there was a
Practical.
practical room. So practical room mein,
Labs.
we were given some theory assignments. We were in the theory room, which was basically bedroom. Okay, there was a bed and children were on the bed and writing in
Oh,
notebooks.
okay.
That was the theory room. The practical room was multiple computers just left beside each other with big CRT monitors. Okay, now it's my birthday. Okay, that day, and for context, there's basically now a tradition set. Since class 5, on every birthday, I would ask my crush to give me a kiss. Okay?
Oh.
And the definition of the kiss obviously kept changing. In class 5, it was this. In class 9, 10, it was this. Okay? I have never kissed anyone until then. Yeah, just giving context, I was good person. So, okay.
So that makes you bad.
Yes.
person.
Yes, if you kissed before class 11, you are bad person.
So no one kissed you before class 11. We get it.
They didn't even kiss me in class 11. No, except the class 10 incident, which we will get to. So, anyways, so now I'm in the theory room with her, okay, and it's my birthday, but this time I've decided, done. I'm not gonna ask anymore.
Mhm.
Why? Because it's the last year, okay. So now I'm frustrated. I'm like, fuck this person. I am not going to ask only this time. Let them know my value.
Yes.
My desperation was proving my value. Anyways, so now I'm in the theory room, and the sir calls my name. So I get up to leave. I get up, get down from the bed. I'm about to walk, and she, full Bollywood style, she calls my name like Nitin. And I turn back in slow motion. Okay, and then she wraps her arms around my neck, like not like this, but not to choke me.
Maybe you would be into it.
No, barely kissed anyone. What? So, yeah, and then she gives me a kiss. Okay. And
In front of the
no,
class?
there was no one there. Just me and her.
But that was the theory room.
Yeah, just me and her were there in the theory. Everyone else was in the practical room. So I had to I had to do world building to tell the story to you.
Sure.
So yeah, she did that, and the very first thought that came to my mind was, that's it. because
Oh,
because in my
no.
mind I have built it up for like 6 years. So I'm like, that's it. I thought butterflies will come, sparks will fly, and all of that, but
Yes,
nothing
you had
happened.
told me this.
Yeah, of course I've told you this. This is for the zero or one listeners
This
slash
for
viewers.
me. I am the one listening.
Yeah, and so then what happened after is she was dating someone else at the time.
Oh,
Okay.
she was a player.
Yes.
Damn, girl.
So now that person found out about it somehow.
Oh no.
Okay. Now that person is one ugly motherfucker. Okay, just to give context.
I don't think so. Kids are.
But uglier than me. You see, saw my face from Bachpan, no? From my childhood, he was much uglier. 1/10 of me. Okay.
What the hell?
His nose looked like a microphone. Yes, 2 microphones.
What?
You know that tiny microphone we got for Juno?
Yes.
Like 2 of those, basically like this.
Like a three. Like a.
Yes, exactly. Very, very fucking ugly. Okay, and his glasses were thicker than my laptop. Okay, he was blind. I don't know. Love makes blind, I guess. Anyways,
Mhm.
so when he found out, he came to the class and he was like, "You meet me outside, the bahar mil." So I was also like, at that time I've just gotten a kiss, so I'm boosted. Right?
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, बोलते हैं. Yes. So we went out. Cycle लिए हम लोग अपना. We took our cycles and then we went outside. Outside the school playground. When we are standing outside, and this is how we both knew we are both cowards. We both did not get off the cycle. We're sitting on the cycle, facing each other, and just being like, ऐसे कैसे कर दिया ऐसे अरे ऐसे करेंगे कैसे मेरे को मैं तो बोला मैं थोड़ी करने गया था अरे ऐसे कैसे we just did that.
In that same voice.
Yeah, in that same voice. No, that time we didn't even have bass in our voice. It was just treble.
High pitch.
Yeah. So it's like, ऐसे कैसे कर सकते हैं? नहीं मेरी थोड़ी कुछ किया तो मैं ऐसे तो बस वो तो मैंने थोड़ी ना बोला तो
Yes, absolutely.
That's it. That's what had happened.
Mhm.
Sorry for the ear torture that you just went through. Anyways, that's what had happened. And then I remember the last sentence. Last sentence was, ठीक है तू कल मिल. And kal, everyone forgot about it. No one did anything. That's all. We took our cycles and went home. But that was a victory to me.
Oh.
That's it.
I
End of
thought
story.
That'll be like a
Conclusion, an epic battle.
yes,
Yeah.
like a triumphant fool.
Yeah, no. Like the ideal ending should be we did a Beyblade match. That should have been the ideal ending. We're just like, you think you're stronger than me? You think you're stronger than me? रुक Beyblade लेके आता हूँ.
Yes, कढ़ाई
And then
लेके आता हूँ.
and then he would bring like a small कढ़ाई में like तेरे घर में सिर्फ इतना ही है मेरा वाला देख इतना बड़ा कढ़ाई है मैं कल लेके आता हूँ बड़ा वाला कढ़ाई.
मम्मी ने नहीं दिया था, डांटा मुझे.
Yeah. And then end में कढ़ाई नहीं मिला तो we just got like a big plate to do it on. We've done fights on plates. We would never get approval for कढ़ाई. We would only steal plates.
Mhm.
You've done लड़ाई Beyblade fights you've done on कढ़ाइस.
Yes, not me. I was not allowed to.
So
I
who was
only
allowed to?
allowed to watch my brothers.
So your brother stole.
I don't know if they stole. I don't know the backstory. I just know I could just watch. So I would just watch.
Interesting.
From where did we reach to the
We have no idea.
cycle where debate?
No idea. But what we have an idea about is next video that I have sent.
What was it? Oh my god!
Girlfriend's best friend called me a creep for ogling my girlfriend. I need some sense here.
I
I,
have
N34, have been with my girlfriend, F30, for 9 months now. We have just introduced our friends to each other and everything is going smoothly. I think she's the one, to be honest. My girlfriend has a very pretty face. It's just perfect and I love watching her. She's also very shy and blushes and gets flustered when I look at her more a few seconds, and she would try to evade my eyes or laugh nervously and kiss me to break the awkwardness. I find it so hot. Last night I was at a restaurant with her closest friends and my girlfriend was telling a story. She was telling the story and blushing and I didn't notice it, but I was probably gazing at her when all of a sudden her best friend shouted, "Would you stop being so creepy and stop ogling her? Can't you see that she's uncomfortable?" The loudest silence followed this, and then my girlfriend said that she wasn't uncomfortable at all, but her best friend continued that she has noticed me starting at my girlfriend all evening and that it was very creepy. I told her that she was my girlfriend and that I wasn't staring at a stranger, but then all the girls said that I was wrong. It is wrong to stare like this at a woman even if she's your girlfriend, and that I should at least have noticed how my girlfriend was uncomfortable. Another girl's boyfriend told them that was ridiculous and they rounded on him. It turned into a harassment discussion and I felt so embarrassed to be accused of being a creepy dude. My girlfriend answered in the affirmative and said that she wasn't offended by me. Her best friend didn't want to drop it, however, so I just yelled at her to shut up. The mood was ruined afterwards and we went our separate ways. I texted my girlfriend that I was sorry later. She told me not to worry about it. But the thing is, she must have told her friends something or they wouldn't react so strongly. Or she hasn't told them anything and they made the assessment all on their own, and that's even more worrying. What am I doing wrong here? My girlfriend's...
Oh.
That is weird.
It is. What is weird? Like,
No, I mean,
I think the friend's reaction is very
Yeah.
stupid.
that is why. I think she's either jealous of the boyfriend
Yeah.
or she's jealous of the friend.
No, but why would the other girls then support that one girl? All girls cannot be jealous. But-
yeah, true.
But also, I feel like there are some women who just do this to their female friends who are in relationships. There are saboteurs. I have
Maybe.
experience with them, so I know they
Oh
exist.
no.
Your current friends are very good.
I thought you were going to say your current friends and them, and I was like,
No, no. I was
what?
talking about some other people that I know of. Like, I've noticed that some women, when they are single, they don't like anyone in the group having it being in a
Mm,
relationship. They just try to sabotage it by their own negativity and all that.
that is sad.
Yeah.
But that is like them
on
being
his
a.
part. Don't hold the grill.
That is them being an asshole.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
them not being satisfied with themselves.
Yeah, like your friend can make a decision for themselves,
Yeah,
like
that means you will
whether
never be
they.
happy if they succeed more, like they succeed in
Yeah,
any way. You'll be like, no, they should succeed with me.
yeah. Also, another category of people that one of them could fall into is some kind of people that I have had experience with as well, who are, I feel they're closeted lesbians, right? Who are attracted to their female friend, and as a consequence, just view the dude as an enemy
Maybe that could be it.
because
Like maybe they also don't know that they find their friend attractive,
yeah,
but they have
exactly,
like a blurred line of
yeah, and
what
also maybe
is.
some innate, homophobia. Ki, no, I
Huh.
cannot be lesbian. What?
Could be a lot of things. It could be, but then it is very weird to tell your friends.
What you should be offended at. That's
Yeah,
just
like,
very narcissist
and
behavior.
when the other person is like, no, it's okay, but then at the end when he says that I don't know whether she told her friends something,
Hmm.
because what if, why would they react in a very weird way?
Hmm.
That is also a thing.
No, but also, if she had said something, then she either would have stayed quiet.
Hmm.
She wouldn't have called
No,
out in
maybe,
support of the guy.
yeah, or maybe she would have been like, no, I did that so that, I don't want him to feel bad.
And
I don't
also,
know,
I feel
it's
in
just.
some situations there are people who just talk shit about their partner, even if they don't feel that way, to their
Hmm.
friends, just for gossip's sake. Some people do that, who just there are some men also that I know of, who when they gather they just talk shit about their girlfriend, when I know that in reality they might not feel that way, but they just say it for the sake of talking shit because, oh, you're with your friends, so dish bish, that kind of a
Yeah.
thing. That is also
Mhm.
pretty messed up. I don't get it. I don't think you should be talking shit about your partner behind your partner's back at all.
Until unless they are actually shitty.
Yeah, if they're abusive and then you feel trapped and you need help,
Mm.
that is a separate situation, right? But if it's something like they didn't do the dishes, don't go to your friends and be like, "Ye to bartan nahi dho raha mera." Just talk to your partner and be like, why you not bartan dhoving,
Mhm.
right? That's stuff like that, I mean.
Yeah.
You just went into thought, be like, अगर फ्यूचर में नितिन बर्तन नहीं धोएगा तो
No, I was just thinking, what if it's a reoccurring thing that that person does not wash dishes,
yeah,
does
if
not
it's a
do
reoccurring
anything?
thing, then it's basically psychological abuse in a way.
Mm.
It's, I mean, I don't want to throw all these fancy words, but
Yeah, it is mental abuse because you say that you will do something and then you don't do it. I mean,
yeah,
abuse
I
is
mean,
a big
yeah,
word.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
but
just,
then
I just feel like
you
I,
just,
I don't want to say abuse and all of that because
it's a
it can
huge,
diminish some
yeah.
other aspects.
But then it is some sort of, I don't know what, but it
Yeah,
is not helping your
yeah,
partner.
like going to your friends for advice is obviously reasonable in
Yes,
any of these
in
situations.
reasonable
Yeah,
situations.
but I'm saying a lot of people just do constant bitching about
Yeah,
their
it
partner.
could be that she just says that, and maybe she doesn't like it. Like she does
Yeah.
not like her partner looking at her or whatever, and she
Mm.
has talked about it to her friends in a casual manner. And obviously, when you talk about something, the other people notice it, and they
Yeah.
will notice it not
More.
in a positive or negative way.
Yeah.
Like they will have your perspective
Yeah.
because you have put that on them.
They'll
So
be
you'll be like,
colored by your.
yeah, that I know it was creepy, right?
Hmm.
That will be their thought. So it could be like she hinted on it in that way, and they are like, yeah, it looks creepy, and you seem shy, and she is a shy person. So
Hmm.
that could be like they think of it like that. Maybe it wasn't even her, like maybe she didn't mean it. It could be anything.
Hmm.
It's just
But in any case, the friends are not in the right.
yeah.
Like,
In any case,
don't do it.
the friend should talk to her
Yeah.
first, and if they have anything, if they are close enough to the boyfriend, they can be like, my friend, I know her best, I know her for so
Hmm.
long, she kind of finds it a bit weird and she has talked about it, and maybe she
Yeah.
doesn't want you to feel bad, so she doesn't. If they are nice enough people, I think they would do
Yeah, but
that.
also if one of your friends were to come to me and tell me that Nisha doesn't like this, then it'll be like, not your place to say, regardless of how nicely they say it. I would be like, they should
Yeah,
talk to you and tell you to
they
tell me,
should actually,
because
it shouldn't be them, it
yeah,
should be you first and your partner, because
yeah,
that is
any
not a
third
place
parties,
for.
it's not any third party's place to say anything.
Yeah, true.
They there are situations where your friend might not feel safe or comfortable or confident enough to go and talk about things, but in that case, it's you need to probably just convince them to do it,
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah, and it's not a situation, it's not a thing that you cannot talk to your partner about. Like it's I mean, I don't think so anything should be,
yeah.
but then yeah, true.
Interesting. So we are in agreement, we have reached accords.
Yes.
Accords. Next,
Even
Will
know
Smith
their
did a
names.
Hot Ones episode, which I don't want to watch because I know he won't be asked about that thing. And if he's
I'm
not
pretty
asked about
sure
that
in
thing,
his contract it would be
yeah.
like, don't
And if
ask
he's
me
not
anymore.
asked about that thing, what
Mm.
else is interesting about that dude now?
Exactly.
Now I don't care about anything. I don't want to talk about Pursuit of
After-
Happiness.
After that, there is nothing more interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you talk about how you didn't want to make Pursuit of Happiness, but you finally agreed, and then it became a hit. And I don't care.
We know.
Why you slap Chris Rock?
Yes.
You do me a tellment of that.
After laughing at his joke.
Yeah, exactly. Because his wife looked at him like, "You gonna let him get away with it?" And he was like, "Does that mean I won't have sex tonight?"
But
He
their
was like,
relationship
"Yes."
is already very problematic.
Of course, it's
Like,
problematic.
from the beginning.
He's a cuck. That's the
Also,
truth.
There's a lot more history. We don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, I probably don't need to get into it
Yeah.
because it's like,
It's bad.
yeah, it's just
That's
bad.
it.
Just like don't let your wife get away with fucking your son's best friend. Just don't. Like, that's not good, man.
Also, there are some things that he also did, like in the past. Like
Yeah,
they were
but
not
he-
married, but she was kind of. I don't know. I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
see, I
from
think
my ass.
the real crux of it is even the Amber Heard and his that Johnny Depp है कि John Depp है? Johnny Depp.
John.
Johnny Depp. All of these, the real truth is, all of these celebrities are fucked up.
Yes,
Because
they have
that
so much
business,
money.
that business, especially if you become rich and successful in it, it is ruthless, and it does not allow you to be a human being.
Yes, it does not allow you to have proper relationships.
Yeah, and proper emotions. Like
Yeah.
emotions are not there. Like
Your
Connor
lives-
said that acting is tougher
Mhm.
than UFC. And I was like, brother, you being serious? Really? If I told you fight Khabib or
Again.
or make Roadhouse Part 2, what
You
you
would
choosing?
make Roadhouse Part 2.
What you choosing, man? Because in Roadhouse you can say it's business and it's okay. But
Oh, he would say, my foot was a balloon. He said
oh
that.
yes.
Oh my god.
Any hoozles.
And
You had
move
you
on.
had saved Reddit posts.
Yes,
Let's go through.
I
them.
have a lot of them. We'll not go through all of them.
Yeah,
or maybe
let's go
we
through
will.
all of them, and you're going to read it to.
Okay. These are
Our
all
listeners
yes.
or listener. I don't know if it's singular or plural at this point.
Or it's mainly LGBTQ plus and some relationship post, I guess. Okay,
Okay.
we'll start with random one.
Okay.
Uh, broke up. AITAH broke up with my BF after he came out as bi.
Okay, wait. I will read it.
Fine.
Because you already read it, right?
Yes, I hope you can read the huge
Yeah.
font.
My god. She is fucking weird, okay? Like if I show you the font, see. Can you see anything? It's ants.
I can
Ants.
see it.
Yeah. You're
Can
wearing
you read?
contacts.
Still, I can see it.
I need to wear contacts on my glasses. Sorry, glasses on my contacts.
no.
I don't know.
Read it fast.
Yeah. Am I the asshole? Broke up with boyfriend after he came out as bi. My boyfriend came out as bi. I was supportive until he said that he wanted to express it more. He wanted us to fawn over cute guys and girls and point out people we're attracted to. I'm not interested at all, and hearing him talk about the celebrities he finds hot is a total turn off. I broke up with him and blocked him. He has been blowing up my phone begging me to reconsider. He said I had internalized biphobia. I am bisexual, monogamous, and demisexual. People who say they're demisexual, red flag there only. The latter two are also important because I can only be attracted to someone I have a deep emotional connection with. I have no interest in actively dislike pointing out other hot people or having crushes on people other than your partner. It's natural for some people, but it's not something I want in a partner. I would rather be alone than have a partner like that, so I made the choice. Am I the asshole? Uh,
She broke up with him because he has a crush on other celebrities.
because he talked about the other celebrities, but which, I mean, see, as first a blanket statement, she's allowed to break up. Okay, that's fine. Because if you feel like breaking up about any of these things, whether it may be big or small, you should leave that person, because if you are right, then that's fine. If you are wrong, they are better off not being with you, right? So that's the first thing. But the second thing is, if you're breaking up over your partner expressing that they have celebrity crushes, then that's probably something wrong with you or your security. But also, we don't have details on what exactly he would say.
The thing is, we will not have details, and it's purely based on is this person an asshole or not. See, that's what Reddit is for. We judge people. We are
Okay.
here to judge.
So let's
people.
judge. You're an asshole, bitch. Like, I don't know.
You say that. Like, yes or no, and why?
No, so see, I don't think they're an asshole, but I do think there's a problem. Right? I don't think they're an asshole, but there's a problem, and the problem can be with her or him, right? Her, if he's just saying, "Oh, I have a crush on these people and that people," and she's like, "No, bye," right? Bye, not bye.
Bye.
Anyways, so in that case,
Mhm.
but that it's also possible that he is not just saying I have crush on him. He has like, "Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to fuck him like this. I want to put him in this position. I want them to just rail me," or things like that. If they're saying that, that's a problem. Don't talk about
Yes.
detailed sexual fantasies with anyone else. Don't do that. So that's my take. What do you think?
Mine was, yeah, you were
Wow, you
weird.
you just like Control C, Control V, please. Just
What?
yeah, you just copy pasted. You're like, yeah, same to same. I have same
No, I
answer.
meant I said, yeah, you're weird to the person who posted.
Oh, okay. Let's do one more Reddit post,
Let's do a
and then we will
different
wrap
one.
up the episode. Wrap up the episode. My 22F friends, 21F, 22F, are both gay, bisexual, and constantly flood me with their LGBTQ plus related struggles, but tell me they don't want to hear about my problems. Oh no. First things first, I love my friends. I want to help them through any and all problems they are facing and always want to be understanding, compassionate, and considerate. I'm straight. My two best friends are both gay and bi. They are both still exploring their sexualities and haven't quite been able to put definitive labels on it. We've been friends for almost 4 years now, and for the last several months, every single conversation has had to revolve around everything under the sun related to being an individual in the community. We can never just have small talk, and if we do, it ends up turning into a 20-minute tangent about the same issues that we discussed yesterday. However, I can only imagine how much time is spent thinking about all of these things when you are LGBTQ, and I can fully understand needing to communicate it with your friends. My issue is the fact that they, more so one specific friend, my actual best friend, has said that she no longer wants to hear about any boy drama I'm having or any boys I'm interested in, like at all. She said even if it's a boy I really like and I'm really excited about, she doesn't really care about straight people problems. Ew. She doesn't want to hear about it and to find someone else to talk to about it. What the fuck? She's my best friend. I'm hurt because I'm sure it stems from her probably not understanding what I'm going through, but I don't understand what she's going through, and I've sat through the numerous extensive conversations about her troubles. I feel like I can't communicate about this because she'll say I'm homophobic. Not to mention, on more than one occasion, they've tried to tell me I'm actually gay and that I just don't know it yet, and invalidated a lot of my trauma and past relationship problems by saying that none of it would have happened if I could just admit I'm gay. I'm not gay. Nothing wrong with it. I don't see an issue with it. I just know that I'm not. I don't know how to navigate this in the most considerate way, or if I just need to suck it up to avoid looking like an ass. Okay, so dump your friends, ma'am,
Yes.
because they are. See, the thing is, being gay does not mean you are necessarily good human being. Okay, just like straight people can be dicks, gay people and bi people can also be dicks, and your friends, very sincerely, very honestly speaking, are dicks.
The thing is, they obviously have a lot of, I'm pretty sure they have issues because whatever they might have, but they are still friends.
Yeah.
So they still should care about each other.
Yeah.
So if your friend on the other side has, it doesn't have to be issues, wants to talk about something, and you invalidating them by saying, oh, those are straight things that I don't want to hear, that is
Yeah,
very problematic.
saying
You're
I
just,
don't want to hear straight people
yeah,
problems is
so
that's
maybe
just so
make
like
friends who are also gay, just move and
yeah
leave this
no
person.
like fix yourself, go to therapy.
Like,
Like what the fuck is
that
wrong
is
with
very
you?
problematic.
Like,
You,
and also enforcing people to accept any other sexuality is very fucked up. Don't know that.
yeah, like you, the person should themselves find out who they are instead of, oh,
Yeah, and
you
if they
are,
say I'm not this, they are not this.
yeah,
End
just
of
let them
story.
be.
Just forget. I don't get it. The thing is, I know this is a fact. Some people feel that because they are gay or bi or anything in the LGBT community, and because straight people have sort of uh, tormented them, or different straight people have tormented them in the past or even now, they feel it's a pass to just be dicks to people, and that is very fucked up.
Yeah, that's a
That
small amount of people, but then there
yeah, of
are
course it's a
people
small
like
amount of
this.
people. Assholes are a small amount of people only. Most
No,
people are
yeah,
nice in
which is
general.
why when you confront, when you come in front of a person who is terrible,
Yeah.
it affects you more than somebody who's nice to you.
Yes.
So an asshole will affect you way more than a
Yeah,
nice enough
the
person.
problem with assholes is assholes are lower in number,
Yeah.
but they affect more people.
Yeah, the impact is more. Exactly.
Like an asshole, like for example, a good person you will keep in your life forever, right? So a good person will probably impact 3 people because they've kept them forever. They're like, no, no, please don't go. You are a good person. I want you in my life. But assholes, they disrespect you. Then you are like, bye. They go disrespect someone
Yes.
else. They are like, bye. They go disrespect someone else. They're like, bye. So they disrespect many
Everybody.
people across the globe.
And that's how we bring stereotypes.
Yeah. The problem is assholes exist. These people are clearly assholes. Uh, please just
Leave.
cut them off.
Yes, you will get better.
I don't know why I'm looking into the camera and saying this. This is a post on Reddit. They are not watching or
No,
listening.
they are there in front.
Just assuming I have listeners, and these people itself, I'm like famous enough that it'll reach the
Mhm.
original post creators. Of course.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, it might. Who
Mm,
knows?
exactly. Anyways, that wraps up the first episode. See you.
Or hear
the next-
you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or,
Or
hear
hear
us.
you. Hear no. What the fuck?
See us.
I am not, see us or hear us on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.